Our story begins where the cable cars climb at Mason and California streets on Nob Hill, the Intercontinental Mark Hopkins. 75 years ago, KPIX installed the Bay Area's first TV broadcast antenna on its roof.
We hope very much to have KPIX on the air in December.
In the attic, KPIX technicians and a transmitter.
We're high atop the mark. This room here is above the mark bar.
On December 22nd at 6:45 p.m., we went live. That night, KPIX scored big with an ice hockey game. The San Francisco Shamrocks versus the Oakland Oaks.
Powers that be at KPIX decided they would try to do a remote from Winterland. That was the first broadcast, the first sporting event broadcast in the Bay Area.
The station gained a reputation for tackling ambitious live remotes. We broadcast the first televised East-West Shrine game at Kezar Stadium, and the first live coast-to-coast TV broadcast of a major news event from the San Francisco Opera House when President Truman officially ended World War II.
I'm glad to welcome you to this conference for the signing of the Treaty of Peace with Japan.
You think you're going to know your daddy when you see him again?
I think so.
You're really anxious, aren't you?
In 1953, at the end of the Korean War, KPIX showed the nation these live images from Pier 2 at Fort Mason. Hundreds of POWs on a huge ship came down the gangway and into the arms of loved ones. In the crush, Sergeant Dixon from San Jose.
Would you look into the camera so all the other folks in San Jose and the USA can take a look at you?
At that time, for decades, everything was shot and edited on film. In 1976, technology changed KPIX forever when a new show hit the air.
Our show was the very first show to use video out in the field.
It was called
We were not in a studio. We took the video everywhere, and it was not film, as Jan points out.
3/4-inch tape.
The newsroom soon adopted videotape and had the first live microwave van, and we covered everything.
Eyewitness News is everywhere.
News, weather, sports, social unrest, technology, politics, lifestyle, entertainment, AIDS, the Pope, big events, small events, human tragedies, fires, droughts, major catastrophes, and of course, breaking news.
When a big breaker would happen, you would hear it immediately. The whole newsroom, the decibels would go up.
Before our newsroom became digital, crews lugged around big recorders and portable cameras in the field. Then came the computers.
And we had to have the typewriters. We kept the typewriters in case the computers crashed. And in fact, one day they did.
The technology continued to improve. Smaller, better, faster.
We had to change our game. We had to change the way that we told the news. It was became more immediate.
These days,
You can do a live shot in a newscast using an iPhone. And you can put it on a selfie stick, and you can do that from anywhere in the world.
Hello, I'm Sarah Donchie.
Today, we both broadcast and stream our newscast, shooting most of our stories on our phones. Exclusive cameras on top of the Salesforce Tower, as well as the Mark Hopkins, provide unparalleled views. And our new immersive virtual reality studio provides a groundbreaking, dynamic new way of telling our stories to the Bay Area.
We are growing.
We've got you covered. Here's to 75 more years.
What a wonderful look back. So many memories, so many familiar faces to all of you viewers who have been around with us for so long. It was so neat to see all of our other employees come back and share. We also want to thank our producer, Molly McCrea, for digging way back into the KPIX 5 archives for that story and so much more.